What's happening, peeps? How are you guys doing? Greetings from Brazil. Hey, hey, Brazil. Hold on, I'm just doing this stupid chat. Because it should be good, but it's not. Oh, here we go. Chat, come on. There we go. That's better. There, you guys can see now. All right, here we go. That's good. Hello, Dubai. Hello, Christopher. Nice, you guys are all here. That's cool. That is very cool. All right. Ooh, you are around me already. That's cool. You guys want to show off your characters? Nice. There we go. Oh, he just went away. Oh, all right. We got other people right here to show off. Wait, let me turn around so you guys can see me as well. There. I don't know what you've written down there. I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Sorry. Frame drops? Let me see. Hold on. I am running no frame drops right now. Oh, Portuguese. Like my Vadwar helmet is supposed to be a pickle hub? Hey, Sharon. Look at this guy. Live long and prosper. Nice. French. Hello, French. I'm not doing any frame drops. Let me know if there are frame drops, guys, if you're seeing it a little bit choppy. Look at this guy. This guy's playing the guitar. Okay, so you guys over there at Twitch, let me know if the frames are dropping. I'm watching while I'm grounding the new reputation. Oh man, the new reputation. Don't get me started on that. I have to grind a lot of them as well. Let's see, how much do I have currently? I have to grind that out as well, man. It's like for all of the new ones that are, you know, all the way here stuff. Running 563, but I'm not farming really intensely as it is right now though. What is this? What is this? Why did I get this? Go away. Salvage. Okay, check mark. Okay, so that should be good. I'm probably photobombing your live stream again. That's fine. That's all good. Hi for Oregon at work, wishing I could play along. Oh, okay. Jetro, I am good, mister. How are you? We got Nuno over here saying hello, hello. JT, you should be working, man, not watching live streams on your work. Oh, wow, we got lots of people over here. Oh, we got a cat as well. Look at that. There's a kitty right here. Hello, kitty. Man, this guy on the right, that's Nuno, right? Yeah, that's Nuno. Your character looked like a bouncer, man. It's like should be staying in the front of the club right there. Starbase 1 rinse and repeat 10,000 times. Oh my god, you're farming. Yeah, that is basically the way to go. Though, even though I mean, you basically can AFK the new missions, right? You do know that. Alright, so he tried, and I'm gonna use Sharon to photobomb your live stream like the last stream. You can. Even though on this live stream I'm not going to do a lot of stuff, I just gonna be here with you guys. What I'm actually gonna do, and sorry about leaving you guys over there, but I kind of need to do some like farming cleanup. Kind of like I did last time. I have not been cleaning up my characters, and there is like a project that I'm having on my on one of my what you call it? farming fleets that I basically need to dump a couple of like duty officer in to continue. I don't want research lab. No, man, go away. Developers. Alrighty, so I have like a project that I need to fill for about 700, about 700 duty officers still need to go up there. So.
This is Lieutenant Commander Kyla Van Zyl in the shuttle
oh, lag spike. Whoa. Now, I do hope I'm not going to get any, like, you know, big disconnects like I did the other day. Hey, where are you going? That way.
We've detected an anomaly.
Beam down. So it's not just me. What do you mean by that? Like frame drops? I don't mean in pain, but do you like my helmet? I do like your helmet, man. It's really cool. I really like the halo that you have on your back as well. That's like the Lucari stuff, right? Video is very choppy. I'm not. Let me see. Does it say that I've dropped frames? I'm not dropping any frames though right here. 0.0%. It might be just a little bit choppy due to, like, you know, me running around and stuff like that. I might actually do this. Let me just remove the this might be a little bit better for you guys. Go away, people. All of these, you know, auto hails, these are just So it's on YouTube it's good, but on Twitch it's a little bit choppy. That's what oh my god.
Victory is life. Victory.
I'm gonna grab everything for you.
Life.
Okay, I'm just grabbing every mission that I can because it's like crazy right now. Alright, Tellarites. Okay, if this thing starts to crash about here, it usually normally crashes when I was here during the other day. Oh my god, enough with the auto hail, man. Jesus. If this thing starts crashing, I'm just gonna do a couple of, like, you know, game missions. You guys can talk to me, have fun with me, listen to me while you work. Damn it, in the instance you're in, it is full. Alright. You just want to photobomb me? Just stay at Earth Space Dock. I normally, you know, go there when I go up and down. So, there you go. Right here. Here, I can show you your helmet on the stream. There, you're in your full glory right there. If I'm gonna buy 600 plus duty officers, no. I'm going to farm them. What I normally do is like once a day, due to like the cooldowns and stuff like that. I normally, not once a day, once a week. Sorry. Due to the cooldowns and stuff like that, I normally farm like duty officers for this purpose only. Like, you know, having them to fill up my own starbase and, like, you know, level it up and stuff like that. And normally, you know, because I have like 50 plus characters, I believe it's 56 or something like that. And if they all give me like 5 characters, that's, you know, that's in 2 weeks that will be full. So it's all good. But it is kind of like tedious to do that. So
We've been in regular command. Pick. We board.
yes, beam down. Because I'm also seeing my because I do understand what you mean by choppy, but that might be just Twitch. There is a gear option over there to the, I think it's bottom right on the Twitch panel. Can you try setting that one to like the original?
I bring you greetings from the glory. Victory is life.
That might actually be it a little bit better. I don't know if you are watching on PC or like on a mobile phone, but there you go, Lex. You know how it is. But I mean, it's not a pain per se. I mean, I kind of like it. You know, you're doing your own thing. I mean, if somehow we had like you know, more people to do like projects and stuff like that, that could be cool. And I actually was trying like a couple of times ago, I was trying to buy a fleet. You know, when the Exodus started, when all of the people started, you know, leaving STO, I was like, well, if you're leaving, you know, just give me the resources that you have, and the resources, I mean, like fleet and stuff like that, because all of the other ones that, you know, that are in the game's items and stuff like that, I can basically grab my own. So and I was like, you know, give me the fleet, but people were asking like 6 and 7 billion for it. I was like, come on, man, it's not worth it. You're leaving. What do you need the EC for, right? And I was like, ah. And people were like, yeah, we have lots of you know, lots of effort have gone into, like, you know, fleets and stuff like that, leveling it all up. I'm like, okay, but you're leaving. You're not going to use it anymore, right? So what is up with that? I have a more better use for it than you, just, you know, because you're leaving. You're not going to use it anymore. Remember the Vulcan? Ignored? What do you mean ignored? Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna look at the chat right now. Sorry. I thought my 14 character was a lot more pylons, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how much characters I have. I think it's in the 55 or 65 that I have. But these are all like, you know, usable characters. There, all of them are like, you know, the end level.
We've been in regular pick. We're holding a conference at Deep.
And you basically need like, well, you don't need to have like your character, all of them, like, you know, end game and, you know, the highest level, but the way I'm actually farming these guys, they do level up really quickly, because I normally, you know, farm like Admiralty and Duty Officer assignment missions, and they gain so much experience. It's usually like, you know, every day there is like one level up or something like that in that vicinity, right? So it's like crazy.
I bring you greetings from the victory. Glory to the fountain.
Yes, glory and all that. That's good. What are you? I stream bombed you. Nice. Nice, Sharon. There, you weren't ignored. Did I? I did not. Warp theories, all of them can go. I will be cooking and listening. Nice. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are awesome. Well, it's not crashing as it was crashing the other day. How is the frame drop like settled down right now? Because I'm not, you know, I'm not peaking up with my GPU or my CPU, so. And I have like the Streamlabs like user interface program thingy, and it's not telling me that there are any frame drops. Maxed out, yep. Do you also grind the faction experience on all those as well? I mean, there is no real benefit of. Look at you guys over here. Nice. Look at you guys. Kit Kats all over the place. Kitty cats. What is that? That's like the Epaul thingy with the bow. Oh, that's so cool. You guys are rich, man. You guys buy all those stuff. Yeah, farming experience and stuff like that. No, really. I mean, as it is of, you know, as STO has made it clear for everybody that wants to play the game, leveling them, you know, leveling your character is not really a really big issue as it is. If you just go through the missions, there are enough to do up here, where you can actually level up and experience the game. Because, you know, to be honest, the game is cool. The game is really cool. I mean, I enjoy it a lot, especially when, you know, with the missions and stuff like that they you know, made especially for STO, that are not that are not like, you know, just like the these stories and stuff like that. Hi, jump that. And there are more missions than, you know, than you can ever, like, you know, fully utilize to level your account all the way to 65 as the current cap seems to be. Stream picture seems okay to me. Nice. I was explaining that my helmet is supposed to be a pickle hope. Hope? I don't know what that means. Pickle hope. He closed chat. No, I didn't. It's right here.
Command, pick up. We're.
Yeah. So, what are you guys up to? I mean, I know people are cooking and people are doing work.
And victory is glory.
I mean, real
Victory
life
is
work.
life.
Not work as in any STO, but what you guys are up to? Today I actually got a little bit of off of my. It was like an off day today, so I didn't have enough. You know, I did have enough time on my hands to do something else. Because I was like, man, I have not been streaming for like a week. The other stream was like, was it on Monday last week or something like that? Like 8 days or 9 days ago. And I was like, well, maybe you guys could. I'm stream bombing. Maybe you guys could have some fun with me, you know. That could be interesting. And also, you know, there was another. I don't know who it was, but there was people saying like, okay, my CPU and GPU is like, what does it say? 86% for CPU and 55 for GPU. Like, where is it? Where is it? Live, edit, screen. There, you guys can basically see what I see right now. There. This, wait, let me bring up STO on the background. This statistic things that you guys see right here. So the upper, no, the right one is like the CPU usage that I'm using. It's about 50% usage, and the GPU is like going down because the game is not on the foreground. So it's, you know, it's not peaking up. So it's the lag issues were not on my side. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, this one, and then Star Trek transition. Okay, so I can basically remove that one because I don't need the MSI afterburner anymore. Everything is cool as it should be. Okay. This one, start. This one, start. And this one. All right, what you guys? I was still bombing you. I'm wondering why you hate me. I don't hate you. Who said I hate you? I'm leveling my Klingon characters. Oh, you know, to be honest, the Klingon have some really good stories. Really, really interesting stories in their. Oh, look at you guys over here. It's more and more people over here. And then the game crashed. Don't tell me the game crashed. I think it did crash. Yep, it just crashed. Yep, it just crashed. All right, so that settles that. What do you guys say? I leveled my Klingon character. Yep, it did crash. Applicable were the pike helmets that the Germans had during World War I. Oh, okay. That I did not know. He doesn't hate no one. He's a lover. Exactly. He always ignores me. I have been one. If the first stun stops. No, I don't ignore you. What are you talking about? Do you know how many people I have on my ignore list? Like, there's like a bunch of like bots, like those gold sellers. Those are basically, that's it. You know, I don't hate anybody. What are you talking about? Nor do I ignore anybody. Okay, so I'm not gonna farm because you guys are crazy about, you know, showing your characters on screen. So Let's do some gameplay then. I'm gonna do the new missions. You guys, the possibility of possible, or yeah, that one. Well, that one was a cool mission. Let's do that. Let's do that again. That was a cool mission. And this one, begin. Hey, hold on a second. We also got an endeavor. Let's do that first. Hold on. This mission. Oh, I cannot go from here. Okay. I hope the music on the background is not too much, though. Not too loud, I mean. No, I'm not gonna do missions with you guys. You guys go through missions like crazy. You guys don't do like, you know, don't do cutscenes, don't do like voice. You're just going through the missions like a hot knife through butter. You guys are really, really fast on those missions. Come on, go down. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. I need a EV suit. Let's grab a mission right here. Because why not? Let's do the daily. We are here after all. Exit the airlock. That way. Do I want to do a rich one? Or just the normal ones? Let's do the normal ones. Alright, here we go. With arrow keys, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tip. If you guys already don't know. And you can basically farm these things like crazy. Using the arrow keys, and don't use the mouse and the mouse pad that's on the right of this user interface. Mag de muziek zachter? Ja, natuurlijk, heel eventjes. Als je even 2 tellen hebt, dan zet ik hem even zachter. I'm halfway through the... Hold on. I'm halfway through the mine endeavor. Yeah. I just saw it pop up. I don't know if it was already up there. I think it was like a half hour ago that it started. But it should be good. Should be good. There we go. Oh, almost 900 points. Yay, one of those things that I really don't care about. Okay, so people are saying the music is a little bit too loud. I'm going to lower it just a little bit. Tell me if it's good or not. There we go. We lowered it a little bit. That's what I do. Nice. Do any of you actually do this daily mission? The asteroid farming? It's been like a really, really long time that I have not done this mission. I mean, there is definitely a good point to all of these daily missions, but I haven't done this. This was on the last endeavor. All right, that's that answered that question. Yeah. Yeah, with Endeavors it's kind of cool though. They are basically forcing us to play like old missions. That are still fun. I mean, like especially these mini games. Even though they're like, you know, like what, 7-8 years old or something like that. They've been here from the beginning. They're still kind of interesting to do. Especially when you're like a new player, you're like, what is that? What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I saw the I don't know if you guys saw the stream, the charity thing that Cryptic did. But in the game they were actually playing the new mission, or at least in the stream they were playing the new mission. And in the new mission you basically are confronted with this kind of interface. You need to do something like, you know, an engineering or sciencey stuff, and you basically need to realign these things. And the guy that was playing was like, what is happening? I have no idea. What is this all about? Because the game doesn't really give you a good explanation of what you are supposed to do. It just pops up this interface, and it's like, you know, go. Sorry about me coughing, but yeah, it's like, here is the new interface, good luck. There's nothing like, hey, this is a new interface, do this and do that. And the guy was like, what is happening? What is going on? I thought that was really interesting. It was really funny. I mean, Star Trek, you know, the online is like there is a certain threshold of like a knowledge that is in the game, or at least that is required to play the game. But they basically think that if you go through the tutorial, you basically have a really good understanding of how the game mechanics actually works. But that is not true, right? Be real for a second. That's definitely not true. I mean, the tutorial does not cover everything. It's like just a little bit, right? And I found it really interesting to see the guy was like, who was playing, is like, what is going on? What do I need to do? There we go, 700 points. Nice. Stupid stuff. The mini mission is all Captain Lorca's evil plan. Yeah. That is so. Oh, the Endeavor's kicked in. Nice. I'm also gonna do the Reach Vein Dilithium. Why not? Why not? We are here after all. Just get that out of the way as well. What about the do you guys liking the, I mean, the endeavors are basically like server wide and everybody has to do them, but what about the personal endeavors? Do you guys, what are your thoughts about that? Because I have a certain, like, you know, perspective idea on my side of what these things are and what the benefits are, you know, and, you know, if they add anything to like, you know, my experience in the game. But what do you guys think about that? I'm gonna let you guys answer that question because I want to hear from you guys. Need more reroll tokens for the Endeavor power creep. Okay. Give me that. Did I get everything? Yeah. Now let's do the rich dilithium vein as well. We are here after all. Oh wait, I needed a mission first. Where's the NPC? Right here. More reroll tokens. So I mean, by the reroll tokens you mean like this thing, right? The for all of your personal endeavors. I mean, somebody's coughing right here. Is that? And that's not me. For change. Who is that? Who's coughing? Did somebody put his EV suit off or something? That's weird. But I normally somebody sent me. What is this? No. Have a fun. Change a little every day. Nice. Thank you so much, Nuno. You're awesome. Some of them one may not be in the mood and thus want to reroll. Oh, yes, definitely. I understand what you mean by the reroll tokens. And I do, sympathize with you on this part, because it's like, if you look at my, my inventory is like crazy full with like, these are the universal ones that have like a bunch of them on my bank as well, because I have not opened them, and I'm actually going to explain why. But these are the the normal, hard, and easy the personal endeavors that I also have not opened, like where you actually have a chance to get the reroll tokens. I understand that you've would be interesting to get like a higher percentage of the reroll tokens to actually drop, because they're basically this should be like this should be noted to Cryptic. It's like there are a couple of them of these personal endeavors that you basically are well, don't want, and is really hard to actually complete. The one with the Lucari's TFO or something, complete 3 Lucari TFOs, the hard version. It's like no way that you're going to do 3 separate TFOs on the Lucari, because you basically, the TFOs from the Lucari are like gravity well, the well, let me just look it up. Here you got the gravity kills with the gravity well, gauntlet, that's gonna take a long time, and the Zenkethi as well. So you basically are like, let's say, half hour that you need to invest in each of these things, and you really need a good team. So it's like, what the hell, So I normally use the real token just for the Lucari TFOs, when it says right here, complete 3 TFO, 3 Lucari TFOs. But yeah, more real tokens could be interesting. So that's a little bit on the the negative side of the personal endeavors, but yeah, okay, that's the negative. What about the positive? Is that more beneficial and the positive outweigh the negative, or is like, if you look at your character status and stuff like that, my critical severity is like crazy high. Like, that's basically what I'm farming for ground. If I look, my critical severity is like almost like what, 70-80% done for, and it's giving me like 20%. That's really high for them, for ground. So there is definitely going to be like, especially if you have like the like newly created characters, they're going to be so far behind in whatever we're doing. And same can be said for space as well. If I click on space and stuff like that, just by these perks that we're going to get from the personal endeavors is going to make your character like more overpowered than a newly created character. I haven't spent any perk points yet. I have 74. Oh my god, 74 perk points. What level am I in? Oh, so I have missed a lot. 15 points. You are so far ahead of me. That's nice. I'm saving for the day when I want to join in the power rather than creep a little by little. Nice. Hoi, dag busje. Alright, let's do this thing. I have a claim to turn in. Gimme. Alright. Give me the mine rocks. Resolve the mission already? Alright, now I need to concentrate on this thing. Go. Concentrating. There we go. There you go. Oh, look at this. Hello. Man, stop distracting me. I need to concentrate. This is that lithium we're talking about. I need a bunch of that. because I don't have enough. You can never have enough dilithium in the game. And this is a really good epic music on the background for me concentrating right here. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. One more. Oh man, I was so close to the 1,000 mark. Anyway, let's turn this bad boy in. Oh, there's a cooldown. Right, I totally forgot that. Asteroid mining. Grab this one. Let's continue with the experience, and I'm not going to do that again. All right, this is the new mission that we were doing. Darth push. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello here. Hello there. Nice. Okay, let us start this thing. We were already starting it, but now it's better. Alright, entering the prior system, we're picking up extra supply for the last starbase. For delivery here, the Shinano and Cicada here are expecting us. We should probably deliver the supplies to the Shinano first. She's a little bit closer already.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses.
Nice. Now, I hope that I am not spoiling anybody's... if you haven't played this mission, these are the new missions that I'm going to do a playthrough on. Just to give you guys a little bit of gameplay. Met mijn Heidi, de Nederlandse, weet je. Nice.
Don't want our shields down for long.
Yes, we will do this quickly.
Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
I will, we have a bunch of hardware for them. We're heading them now. Alright, let's go. The Cicada. You know, it could be the Cicuda right here, right? Just 2 letters difference.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering
Look at your
has confirmed
tiny
that
ship.
all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Buran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
Understood. Let us go to the Buran. I really enjoyed playing these the first time. I liked that they had really good storytelling, plus a few killer phasers. Nice. I enjoyed them as well. I did a playthrough. It's like
This
on.
is Commander Ellen Landry of the USS Buran. Welcome to Pryor's World.
Commander, where is Lorca?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Buran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Alright, understood. Let me just beam over. Yeah, I had, you know, I did a video playthrough on it. It's on my YouTube channel, but it's kind of, the second mission was a little bit long though. I mean, I do enjoy these cutscenes and stuff like that. These are awesome.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Buran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, he shit's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering is this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warriors. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
That is. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm
We've
still
been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
I still have my environmental suit on, but so this is what I mean with the critical severity. Like I don't, you know, I just had the normal stuff on, 210% critical severity. That's crazy without buffing and stuff like that. But let me read. The second episode, the dialogue was good, but it all seems bunched together in places. I basically had the same idea. There was no real good story. I mean, we still don't know how the Lorca version from the mirror universe actually transported over here. And that you know, STO should have clarified that this is like some kind of weird stuff, and maybe maybe like one of these bridge officers like Landry or Patel actually notices something, like a change in character or anything like that.
Cleaning up planet-based missile launchers was satisfying.
But that's just me, you know.
Buran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
I'm nitpicking here a little bit, but
Prisoners we plan to deliver to a secure location.
Ooh, wrong way.
We ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
it was obviously before he blew up his ship. Yeah, but I mean, if you just listen, if you just if you have not seen the TV show, like, you know, when they actually, you know, season 2 all the way to the end, right? When you in the beginning of season 1 is and like halfway through season 2, or was it season 1 halfway? But anyway, before you actually notice like he's like from the mirror universe, and you play this mission, you basically have no idea what is going on. You're like thinking like, okay, so this is like the captain, and you know, nothing has changed. The character as Lorca has not changed at all. He's basically the same, and you basically think like, well, he's the captain of like this TV show. So it was like, one second, that looks good. Hello, Sikuna, everyone's watching. Hello, Azaban, how are you, mister? It was obviously okay. I saw that one. That was on purpose, I believe, because this way they can do whatever they want with the Prime Lorca. I mean, you don't even know the appearance of the TV story somehow. Yeah, but I really wish that they could, like, you know, give an explanation. Like, I mean, obviously they're not going to spend like an entire episode on the TV show explaining this. So I was like, yeah, finally we got some explanation of stuff that is being filmed, like made a TV show in the game. So you have like a point of reference somehow. I wish I could do some mission probably next time. There's always a next time. Alright, let's talk to this guy, Kerwin.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Buran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light.
Alright, let's do that.
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems: sensors, shields, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
Alright, I'll check out the weapons.
The virus has really dug into our tactical systems. We lose targeting, can't even power up the emitters or launchers. At that point, the only weapon...
Sorry about that.
Our entire language is harsh.
Sorry. We can see if we can spot a possible moment when Lorca's personality changes. Yeah. I mean, I didn't, but we can see. We are definitely going to let the dialogue do its thing. Hold on a second. I think the game is still low. I'm raising the volume a little bit. Okay, let's see if we're let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, here we go. I was thinking, like, why is it in the console lighting up? Here we go. Add redundancies. Like this thing. Like, what? What is the meaning of this window? So what do I do with this? Is a reference to the stream that was actually going on. I was like, what do I do with this thing? Nice. 100 points.
If the virus tries to lock out a weapon, they should still work.
Okay. Reinforced manual overrides. There we go. Waveform match.
Nice work. Tactical will need to make adjustments, but that should block the virus nicely.
Let us block this virus. And I have to fight the virus.
What the? We just lost port deflect.
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
You know what I'm going to do? I actually never used the little ship. The new runabout right there. I never used that one. Look at that. It's like a combat pet. I don't know if you guys already seen that one. Does it actually go to the door? What did he say? Look to the bridge. We need those shields or something. Incoming Klingons. Yep.
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back.
Hey, hey, hey.
Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying at the engineering?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive.
Nice.
Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Nice.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Look at these guys. Got turrets over here. They're armed with like phasers and stuff. Fuzzy Cloud is there. Hello, Fuzzy. Oh, we're going the wrong way, dude. Why did you go that way? Why were they? They were leading me that way. Do you guys not know where engineering is on your own ship?
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
Yep, lots of them right here.
We're on our way, Captain.
Oh, actually, you guys probably know it a little bit better than I. There was no accolade or something, right, on the new missions? I did skim like through the list over here, but I don't think there was. These are just, and you guys probably don't even see them because the chat is up there, but I did not see any new accolades being listed up here. Alright, go up here, and there was a Andorian right here that we need to talk to.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Nice work, Ensign.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
So it's a rescue mission.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. To Pev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
On your 6, Captain. So this guy is basically military. Alright, cool. Let me get a rifle that I'm not even going to use. There is nothing interesting about this rifle, right? It's not part of a space set or anything like that. It's just a normal rifle that you can basically grab and utilize everywhere. So, discard this thing right away. And we need this to go that way. Where's my shuttle? Oh, the shuttle was... okay. Okay, no accolades in the new DLC so far. Okay, thank you, Yuri, so much. I am here and I'm late. Alright. I play with 2 tunes, no accolades. Nice. Okay. I was worried about that. Normally they just, you know, streak in some kind of like accolade and it's like, oh, look at this guy. This guy is like Karate King. Throwing grenades. Who are you throwing grenades to? Okay, so that needs to move. I still have the what's it called? What's this thing called? The crystal prism for basically add them like pets. We don't need that. What about these hallways? Don't you guys think that these hallways are a little bit off in scales? Incoming cutscenes. Use console to open doors. Klingons. They're not even attacking me, but that's probably due to the cutscene. Oh, look at this guy.
Ellen! Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Dell, need a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind.
Nope. Denied.
It's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
What is this stream all about today? Just normal gameplay. I had a little bit of time, my hands, free time. And I was like, I could do a video for you guys, or I could just do a stream, have a little bit of interaction with you. So I was like, stream it is.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
We will not fail. I can trust you. You can trust me on that. Ow. Plasma. Plasma. Plasma and hurting. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just do that. And this one.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this. Bam! Got it!
Bam! You got it, dude.
A car to the trap. We are preparing to depart the Buran. Prepare for our arrival.
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change of plan. Kill the captain, then we leave.
You'll have to get through me first.
Look at this guy. This guy died twice. Klingons everywhere.
Prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
We need to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
All right, I'm ready.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything.
See, I actually have a little bit of a issue with this thing. I mean, we have a new dialogue right here saying like, hey, let's we can't lower shields, yada yada, Klingons out there. Okay, that's all good and fine, and that's really good tactics. Let's use the shuttle. So we have a shuttle right here there, and I know that there is a really good animator in STO's dev. Could he not just animate like a shuttle, just leaving out of this area and then just fading to black? You don't need to have it like overcomplicated, like with my ship and stuff like that. But just this shuttle taking off and doing that. We have the animation that we can use from from shuttles moving. We do have that on like the Academy. We have that in our space stack. Just a little bit of cutscene, like shuttle moving, and that's it. So we can actually see like, hey, it's like, but I'm just way complicating things. Anyway,
we need to. I think. All
okay,
right.
let's do
These
that.
Klingons wanted to ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
So we are basically reviving Klingons right now that were dead. Okay, that's a little bit more morbid, just to say the least, but that's good. What you guys taking? Dead Klingons everywhere. The first two missions are good. The best of AOD. All right. We can understand that. A lot of dead Klingons. What is your favorite starship you're from out of all of this series? Ooh, the best uniforms. Yeah, definitely the Section 31.
My team will have.
I really enjoy that.
Are you?
I really enjoy the Section 31. It's like totally black, totally like covert.
Good. You made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Alright, understood. On hands, on battle station. Alright, I'm going to do...
Decloak and renew the attack.
Renew the attack. The scaling is far too big, but I think it's necessary because of the player camera perspective. Okay. That might be...
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Buran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
No need. All of them are dead.
Acknowledge, Buran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well, Star. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine.
Fine. Make a fine memorial. Did she just say that?
My crew is trying to break the herd of buffalo.
Rear shields failing.
Dragons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
Good, Starfleet. The harder you fight, the greater my glory.
Hello. What's your name? Genko? Genko? Greetings. Welcome. I love the old Jupiter uniforms. Nice. Those are really cool as well. I believe I have like a bunch of characters with that uniform if I have not deleted them already for the Jem'Hadar versions. Answer hail from the U.S.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
I'll pass that along, Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
All right.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Buran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. Give me destinations.
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
This is somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can.
Understood.
I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. Let's make it happen.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
Okay, hold on. Lex, you see, Alex, sorry. No. Alt Lexington. You're saying that Lorca seems a bit different. He seems more aggressive. Do you think so? So what you're saying is like the changes, you know, the switch from the mirror universe Lorca actually happened right here. I mean, if you look, evil caught. Let his first officer explain things. Talks about being at war. I should probably put this one right here so you guys can actually read a little bit. Well, I mean, we were just at the Buran, right? And he basically also said like to Patel, like, lead us to engineering. So I don't think he's, you know, coming to the point where you're saying like, you know, let the first officer explain stuff. He's basically delegating. I'm right here. Because if you look back, like he said, like lead us to the armory, lead us to the engineering. He's basically like, you know, delegating people to you know, to do their stuff, their jobs basically. And I mean, because if you look at his eyes is like just the normal, like, yeah, right there he's like cringing a little bit, but his eyes are not like turn off the light, like, yeah, basically just like that. His eyes are still normal though. That's what I was actually going for. His eyes are, you know, not being affected by the sunlight or, you know, the different universe right there, or different version of the same universe. Guys, thank you so much for the follow and for the join on YouTube. You guys are awesome. So so let me just continue this. I mean, I personally, I'm not seeing any changes. Looks the same but angry. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a point of reference. The only point of reference that I have is like the evil Lorca, if we can actually designate it that, him like that, the mirror universe. To this point is like he's being a Starfleet captain. I mean, he's delegating. He's saying like, do this, do that. He didn't care enough about his crew to get them medical attention. What do you mean? What part? Because when we went through the corridor, he said like when the bodies were there at, you know, at the I basically cannot rewind the stream, but we went to the I believe we went to the engineering after the first Klingon attack. There were like a couple of bodies on the ground, and it basically said like Lorca to the bridge. We need medical assistance at Dex something. Or is that not the point of reference that you're making right there? I don't know. Because he also said when we were doing this space combat, that was maybe I can get it back on NPCs. Dialogue. No, NPC. Maybe not to hear, but lots of story to go. Yeah, definitely. Hold on. I don't want combat on this thing. We need those shields back. Okay, that was a little bit of an issue. Okay, let me just continue because you guys are probably a little bit bored right here. But he did order the which one was it? The ship to fly to the, was it the Shinano that was taking a lot of beating, and the Cicada actually moved up there to assist. So I don't believe that's okay. Let me just continue. Warp to the mine.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
All right, let's get there. And be careful with my ship. It's one of a kind.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
All right, on screen.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Warden Vosker here. We are here to ...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Did he just hang up on us? If that's even a thing in STO?
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
It's that or navigate those defense Well, can I actually do that? Can I actually go through that? I'm gonna try going through this with this minefield of stuff. Hopefully I'm going to be able to. If there are ships that you would absolutely want to edit as a player ship, what would it be? Personally, I want to cover download content. I'd love to have users confidence as a ship.
Warning.
Can we actually destroy these things? Yeah, we can actually destroy these things. So I'm going through this minefield right now, and it's not even really a big of a minefield, it's just a couple of like defensive platforms. Tier 6 Borg cube. Yep. Everybody is saying about Borg cubes. So you can basically come up all the way up here, and it doesn't actually matter. All right.
We've arrived. That he did, Captain.
Okay, this is where we're left
Transmitting
off.
initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
I love that. It seems that they're like their security protocols here, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Yes, please do.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
Proceed to the coordinates.
A word, if you please.
What's on your mind?
It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before.
And there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Which are?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Like you haven't done so already? Alright, continue.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means. I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Okay, so this is also something to keep in mind. This part right here, they want Vosker to get results by any means necessary, and they mean like Admiralties, Starfleet, and all that. And he also said that doesn't work for me or Captain Lorca. So these guys are basically attuned to one another, right? Their their thoughts are like basically the same. So we can actually think about that, and when we're going to do like the ground missions or the ground part of the missions. All right, very well. Thanks for the heads up.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Yes, I'm ready right here. Continue. Borg and a hologram. Are you going to do the Impossibility reasons? The next mission I'm definitely going to do as well. Like this is a cutscene that I was talking about when we're leaving the ship. Just a little bit, just that.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
This guy's awesome. One moment, Warden Commander Landon would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
This guy is like mad as AF. We want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
All right, continue.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
Now, the first time that he actually read this little dialogue up here, I actually thought about something. Well, the Dutch people should actually understand this part. Bloed, zweet en tranen. That was so cool. A point of reference to, like, really good singer of from Holland. Hey, Steve, welcome, man. The warden looks like a skimmy Varva from Super Troopers. Alright. I believe you. I don't know who that is. I think we need to see more of these hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
He just said it was classified. What you talking about? Notes. We're ready when you are.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Alright, lead the way. Lead the way, Mr.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
Really? What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Okay. Any thoughts?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Buran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Okay, let's think about this. So, the Klingons are making a push, and mostly it's going to be on the surface of Pryor's world. So that could be like, that could mean like they're basically using the crystals to transport Lorca over here, but then again not, right? Understood. We'll get back to the Buran as soon as we're done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the priority 2 prisoners into Gen Pop. I'll make sure our priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
This guy's awesome. I'll be right behind you.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai.
Mokai. Love
I'm
this
not
guy.
sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
Why?
What are you hens clucking about back there?
You guys got it
Just
all
wondering
covered
what you
up.
have
Look
in
at
mind
that.
for our prisoners, Hadrian.
You guys got phaser rifles and stuff like
Nothing
that.
the
Yeah.
Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
The music in STO is a little bit long. A little bit too loud. There. Alright, let's go. Move it, move it, move it! That one, that one.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Oh, wait a second, wait a second. You guys are seeing twice that? That's not good. Chat box. That's that. Let me just remove that. The other day I was like messing around with the chat.
Now deal with these malfunctions.
The other day I was like messing around with the chat, but I kind of let me know if you guys that could be interesting for you guys. Let me know if you guys like this chat, the one that you guys are seeing on the left of your screen, or that you like this particular like chat transition. Like just the normal chat. That could be interesting as well, so you guys can actually see both of them. But this one fades away though. Now I'm going to make it the other one around. There you go, transition. That's better. The chat usually lingers, so that's good. Honestly, it may just be me, but maybe real Lorca died on the Buran, but the mirror universe Lorca got on the shuttle, perhaps. How? I mean, okay, I understand that somehow, somewhere, he traveled from one universe, the mirror universe, over here on our universe. But I was really hoping, like, you know, and that's the discussion that I'm basically having with Lex over here. It's like it would be awesome if they actually put some kind of some kind of backstory in that, where the Discovery TV show couldn't cover or didn't cover, and we have a little bit of an explanation, like technical terms or some kind of like, you know, story, maybe like, I don't know, just a dialogue or something like that in STO. That would be awesome. That would definitely be awesome. Like, what do we need to? Oh, so go.
Understood, sir. Wait, what the?
What?
Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
Look out! Klingons!
I want a shuttle.
Initiate full lockdown. Get those shields back up now.
Look at this. I got a shuttle. It's killing everybody.
Johnson, come in, Johnson.
Photon torpedoes. I love this part. Ooh, another photon torpedo. Beam fire at will. Go, go, go. Torpedo spread. Not just high yield. Oh, that thing is so overpowered. Oh, where did it go? Oh no.
All right, let's get this over with. Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it.
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here right now.
Oops, he gone. Nope, he survived.
Let me help you. Hurry!
We don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving. God, die Bach. I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
All right. Let's get to processing back. Oh, Klingons. This guy is like getting electrical damage. Is like just moving along just normally. That's awesome. That is just awesome. Oh, another cutscene.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
You what?
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well. Ketris, surely true.
Wonderful.
Very wonderful. So I have to take care of these Klingons right here.
Cover
the game is going to open up. There we go.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Enough. I got you covered. Look at those crits.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
They won't. Just focus on other stuff. You know what? It's time for us to say hello to a dinosaur.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Come on, you're halfway, man. This dinosaur is awesome. Rooted.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Ah, come on. I thought you were a tough guy, man. You can work on the stress.
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
This guy's a beast. This guy is literally a beast. Where are you going?
I can't get this done if they keep shooting me.
Come here. I will vaporize everybody. You know what, you bridge officer, you guys can go over here as a last resort. Is it done yet or what? I was thinking like, why isn't there nobody transporting in up here?
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. It's only a matter of time.
Angie, what are your thoughts?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Alright, we'll head over back to our ship and buy
This
the
ain't
time.
time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it. Now face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
I'm not letting this facility or its prisoners fall.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait. Oh, no. It's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
I like that virus. It basically, you know, just getting back to this virus, it kind of reminds me of that episode. I don't know if you guys seen, what's it called? Stargate Atlantis, the Wraith virus, where they infected the ship again, just like that. It's kind of weird. A little bit of references everywhere. Anyway, let's continue. I need to get those turrets back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
Okay, I'm not getting this point of reference. It's just like what happened on Pryor's World. So this has been something that is prior, I guess. Prior than, you know, the story that we've been told. They turned our defense grid against us and then mopped up what was left after the chaos. Or is this a point of reference for what's that thing called again? The new mission, or at least not the new mission. Peril over Bravo. Wait, no, that's not Peril over Bravo. Operation Riposte. This one. Because you need to basically get the 3 satellites or the stations back online. So that might be a point of reference coming back up here. We'll just have to stick close to the station and stay out of the crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until...
Until what? Until we bring the prisoners on board.
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran. And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But...
we never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners. If we can identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases, we should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Nice. Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Ooh, 5 whole minutes. Wow. McKay should have done it in 2. All right, let's get back there. Let's get back to the. You guys can follow me. TFO reference. Yeah, that is what I was thinking as well. All right, here we go with the shuttle. Is there?
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Yeah, it should be.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Jaula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
Nice.
All right. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Alrighty, let's go.
Jaula to Tabib attach.
Yeah, this is a little bit too close to the ship.
Leave the prison for the rest.
I don't see anything.
Hey, to Schmidt! Leave no gap!
I really don't see anything. Oh, I'm getting me dizzy as well.
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Let's see what they want.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
I will deny that request.
A warrior's death, then. Good. Perhaps we will meet face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel to take it as my prize.
No way you're getting this ship. That will be the day. Red alert. Alright, so we need to take care of these Klingon birds of prey right here. And then not go through the asteroid, please. We cannot use that as cover. Okay, so stay close, not go through the defense grid, because that will mess my ship up. A couple of these guys here. I do like the new icons that they're displaying above right here, saying like, you need to target these guys. These are the bad guys. The rest are like, nah. Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit too close to stupid stations. Oh no, that's not good. Heal me, pirates.
Yes, we did it. The defense satellites are back on our side.
Yes. Good. Now let's kick some butt.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships withdraw at once.
More shields failing.
Can this thing actually hold these guys while I destroy them? Oh, that's some really, really bad clicking of mine. I actually clicked like, what's this thing called? Passive emitters when I had like 0.1 auxiliary power. That's not good. Basically wasted that. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, ooh. Forgot about that. Any more? No. Just that one. Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
There. Speak to Commander Landry. Commander Landry.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Alright. Patch me through, Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
On space we did, yeah. We could have done it without you.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Buran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Buran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Okay, which is saying, so there is like a computer virus right here, and let's go to the, okay, let's go. Let's go. Could I join you with Impossibility reasons? No, please do not. I'm gonna do that solo. And that's gonna be right now, cause
Interesting simulation, isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was rough to witness, considering the final fates of Captain Lorca and the crew of the Buran. Seeing them in action, fighting at their side, makes their sacrifices hit that much harder. I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I suggest review of today's simulation. As Starfleet Command is fond of reminding me, you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
they are definitely building up this this Ja'ula really, really up though. This might be like some kind of epic battle that might be really interesting to play through, and they might actually make her like a end boss of some kind of TFO or anything like that. And you know, me being me, I definitely would love to see that as an end boss in ground and not in space where she just pilots a ship. Okay, so let's do the other mission. The Impossibility of Reason.
Pryor's World simulation.
Oh, wait a minute, sorry.
I need you to begin the latest historical tactics simulation as soon as possible.
This one, drop. Okay. Back. Go away. Episodes. Replay.
The Pryor's World simulation has provided some very interesting data. Starfleet Command wants to expand on what we've learned, and the latest simulation should help with that. Your participation in this simulation is important, though the subject matter may be sensitive. We're asking you to step into the aftermath of the battle at Pryor's World. You'll be dealing with the actions of Ja'ula and her forces there under extreme conditions. Good luck.
Okay, so this mission is telling us like this is going to be step into the aftermath of the Battle of Prior's World. The aftermath, so basically the battle is already taking place on Prior's World. So basically the battle on space is taking place, but because mostly this is going to be a ground stuff. Okay, let's accept this, and we should be here already. We're not. I started a new job on the 6th, and I looked on the 8th. There was an upgrade weekend, and I missed it. No. Okay. Oh, that's. But there, I mean, there are upgrade weekends like every other month, or basically once every 2 months. Yeah. I do wonder when they'll do the next feature TFO, though. I'm at 2,000, 3,000 coupons for the free tier 6. Wow, you have done better than I did. I am at 1.5. Like 1,500. Nice, so you can basically get yourself a tier 7 or tier 6 starship of your choice.
Buran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
Okay, red alert or hounds to battle station.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Buran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Okay, I don't know if... Lex, are you still with me? So this is the part where we need to take a closer look at, like, what's happening up here. So his character... Alright, you are here. Okay, cool. So this character, you know, the way that we are thinking about him is like, okay, so this guy is captain, this guy's doing his stuff, he's a little bit angry with the Klingons and stuff like that, but he's not, his eyes are normal. That is something that we need to focus on. Alright, guys, don't make like a really big discussion out of that. It's fine. I'm not going to get anybody with these playthroughs, and it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is gonna, Buran, this is Sakura, we are en route, alright.
You come to save your comrades. Honorable, if not foolish. Come and see. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
Alright, continue.
That's a car! Looks like he didn't run far after Jahula beamed him out of prison.
Is under attack.
What? No good deed goes unpunished? You know, if I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
Right shield.
Look, she's having doubt on her. Oh man, my shit is going to die. She's having doubt already. You can actually see it in the character change a little bit. All right, continue.
You did the best you could back there, El. Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Buran.
Agreed. Let's give him something to shoot at. Alright. I'm getting in the fight when my ship is almost dead, but that's good. Alright, here we go. So Buran is taking a beating right there.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
Alright, that's all good.
This is the Buran. Our shields are buckling.
Okay, cutscene.
Incoming hails from the
We're
Buran.
losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
What? The warp core. Someone's triggered the self-destruct. Oh my god. Buran. She's gone.
Okay, so no debris, no shuttles, space pods or something like that. No more ones to deal with.
This can't be happening.
Okay, she's freaking out.
Scan the area. Escape pods. Did she launch any escape pods? If anyone got away, we need to find them before the Klingons do.
Okay, looks like one escape. Looks like at least one escape pod launched. Okay, so we got an escape pod. On first glance, there were no escape pods, but now there are escape pods right here. Okay, bring aboard this escape pod.
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship. We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical.
Okay, so in that escape pod, there was... Captain Lorca was here. The strange thought only Lorca survived, but why did he at least take a few with him in the shuttle of his? Like crewmen, you mean? Yeah, that could be. That's a good end. That's a good question. Extensive okay, so Sigma reporting in. Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. So probably something is very wrong with him. Alright, easier said than done.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. But if you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him there that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
Okay, so if I continue the mission, I have the option right here. Hold that thought for a moment. What is... Okay.
Sick bay's reporting in. Captain Lorca. I understand, Captain.
So...
The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. But if you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him there that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
So, I mean... I don't know if I don't remember the TV show when they actually talked about this, but the Captain Lorca was like transported from the mirror universe over here in a shuttle or in an escape pod that we just brought in our in the ship, where we actually scanned his body, needing saying that he needed extensive medical facilities. Okay, so have Captain Lorca secure for transit, shuttle bay prep for launch. Yeah, this is the likely moment. I agree with you, Lex, but I mean, there was no weird anomaly or anything like that, or at least that I saw that were talking about this. Maybe some kind of weird explosion or weird, you know, science fictional but he blew the ship before he went in the pod. Yeah, that is what they said. That is what they said in the TV show. He was like, Cutter would go down with the ship and the crew dies. He said, didn't he not say something about like, I don't want to leave my crew at the mercy of the Klingons or something like that? That's why I activated the self-destruct. I don't recall the TV show, the episode when he did, but something of that nature. Like I wanted to spare them the pain and stuff like that, because you know Klingons do bad stuff to prisoners and stuff like that. I wanted to spare their lives or something like that, spare their pain. All right, the captain. Okay, he killed himself and his with his crew. He killed. Yeah, that I understand. That I understand. The pod is the mirror Lorca. Okay, so I'm going to continue the mission and let's see if the if we can pick up something different about the character. Because obviously this guy is like mirror universe Lorca, and he's like a totally different Captain Lorca, right? So let's see if we pick up something when he's going to talk to us.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy vessel on sensors. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
Shields are gone. Impulse is failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash position. Brace for impact.
Any landing you can walk away from, huh? Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will. No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
Okay, let's see. That's why the pod wasn't there straight after the bang. It was still in transit from the mirror. Okay, so do you think that the warp core breach? No, the warp core breach was actually a part of the self-destruct. That did not have anything to do with the shuttle being in transit from one universe to from the mirror universe to the next mirror to our universe. Okay. Okay, I can understand that. Picard 2005. Hello, Bruna. How are you? All right, let's continue this.
This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
Waikiki Beach, all right.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing with the Klingons started.
Okay, so this might be just something that, is not able to do. There might be some kind of limitation on STO, and there may be not a, that detail oriented, but his eyes are still the same. His eyes are still, the same character, even though it's like two different characters, because we are dealing with a different character. Hello, people. I'm your big fan. Nice. Hey, Dark Shadow Deal Wolf. Nice. Welcome back. You helped me so much in missions like tips and in the game. You are welcome, Bruno. This game is still alive and kicking. Haven't played in years now. Yeah, it is still alive. It is still, surviving. Yeah. Lex, so I think our Lorca died with his ship, but then a few seconds later, not straight away, a pod appeared from the mirror universe. Yeah, that is basically what they're telling us. The ship exploded, and then the escape pod was here in orbit. But you can definitely see a change in this guy's attitude. He's more aggressive now. Like, see, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Like, There is no adding to the character up here. But anyway, I'll check the emergency compartment on the side of the shuttle. And also his uniform is like stripped away. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but he has some whitey tighties on. That could actually also mean, like, you know, his uniform is stripped down due to his injuries or something like that. That could be something that they normally do, I guess. Yeah, we already mentioned that there is no different accolades, right? So we can actually do the mission right here.
I'm reading some cave systems up on that mountainside. It might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
What about this transporter stuff? Could that be something? No. He already transited over here from the Mirror Universe. So this one is the Mirror Universe Lorca. Okay, so let's do that and head for shuttle.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Okay, understood. You better go with Lorca. We'll catch up. We will catch up. All right. Beam over.
They made it. Takes guts to beam into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Let's get it out of here before the Klingons show up or worse, die. Far from orbit. Okay, so there were a couple of comments in the videos that I made that the debris that were on the planet were pieces of the shuttle nacelles and stuff like that. Okay, I can understand that. The nacelle right here is missing. On this side is like covered with ice. We don't actually see that. Okay, let's continue this. What you guys, how's your dog? My dog is doing very well. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. He's really enjoying the warm weather. Every time I take him out, he's like really happy.
Should we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
See those ice formations? Temperatures get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good news. Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
I don't know what kind of ice formations this guy was talking about, the Andorian. But I'm guessing... Oh, okay. With yes, I'm going to be excited. Yeah, he's crazy. He really likes... Whenever I take him outside, he's like, I don't want to go back home anymore. Planet Hoth. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good reference. That's also a good reference from what's it called? Oh man, Stargate Universe. Yeah. From Eli.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Alrighty, thank you.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
Alright. We'll get that component. So we got a little bit of bug issue right here. I love putting bugs in the game, yeah. These bugs were a little bit of a jump scare moment. Or at least, I think that was the intention of them. Okay, so does this visualize the shuttle? Oh, it does! Look at that! That's like the Buran collector at the end. With lots of, like, cables and stuff. That's outside. Oh, I did not even notice this. You guys are so much detail oriented than I am. Alright, let's grab the
We got your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
the beasties.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
I do love the environment though. The environment is like very good. I don't know who the environment artist is in STO, but he's done a really good job with these. And the coat, look at the coat that we were wearing. Look at that. That is so cool. Lita is like, I don't need a coat. I'm from the mirror universe as well. But all the other guys are like, nice, give me a coat. Alright, let's continue.
Fumaroles. I was wondering if we'd see any. Here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up. Bubbling mud pools. I wouldn't recommend taking a dip though. This stuff is scalding.
Alright, got it.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
Alright, we can do that. It's not the obvious part, but there is something wrong with the geysers. Curiosity from one of the latest 10 forwards. Kerwin, the red shirt, is named after real James Kerwin, who helped to contact other people like... Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool. So he got in touch with her to actually do like the voiceover. He made like the first contact, if you can call it that. That's nice. Wasn't actually thinking about that. Oh yeah, the stream is lagging and buffering now. Okay. I hope that's going to end. I'm wondering how the interaction with Lorca and Lita would be like. Don't even go there. Okay, so these things you can actually go up here, right? Yeah. Basically hop on over. Ooh, another of these guys. So unfortunately, I was thinking like due to like one of these like fumaroles that they're talking about, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but there are things for us to scan up here, these anomalies. And I was thinking when I was doing the playthrough of this, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be some kind of accolade or something like that, because each and every one of these things has one. I was like, yeah, that could be interesting. Let me just grab them. But nope. And I'm still doing them for some reason. Why? Oi, what is that? Hey, dude. You stupid Nimbus worm. That they reskinned you. Come here, jump. Where was the thing that I need to grab? Oh, here it is. Dude. Enough already. Oh, there's another one right there? Okay. Hello, Sakuda, watching from Brazil. Hugs. Hello, Brazil. Nice of you to actually watch the stream. Thank you so much. Hope you're gonna have some fun. Okay, so this one does not look like a warp cell. This looks like a vent of some sort. Some kind of intake or... Nice. Oh, we got more Brazilian. Bruno is also from Brazil. I have to prove it. Nice. You don't have to prove you're from Brazil. It's so good. Sadly, I'm broke. I cannot do a donation. No. That's all fine, man. Having fun is all good. No worries about donation. I like your Zenkethi ship. It's a dreadnought carrier. Yes, it is the dreadnought carrier from the Zenkethi's. I believe it was a Zenkethi lockbox prize.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
O brasileiro aqui. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that means, but you're from Brazil, I'm guessing, as well. But you already said you were from Brazil, so that's cool. Alright, so this is the other warp nacelle. You can actually see that these wires up here were basically the same ones. Fetch components.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
It's big, whatever it is. Let's not wait to find out more.
Okay, what tracks in the ice? I don't see no tracks in the ice. That is just basically the, you know, the and I have not seen a Yeti or anything like that. Better not to try to spell it. Okay, I'm not going to try to spell it. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about, the tracks up here. I have not seen any tracks.
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
Nice. Where's Lorca?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Lex telling me the tracks were the drag marks from the components. Oh, those were... Wasn't that just like the path of the shuttle debris took when it dropped? Or... So these were like drag marks all the way there, you're telling me. Okay. But, I mean, if this is going to be like some kind of sequel that they're going to reuse this ground map, okay, but, I mean, A question: do you add fans to your account on STO? You mean like friends in my friend list? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. My friend list is really big. Can definitely add you there. A monster dragged it. Okay. Okay, I can believe you that. Now here we can actually see that Lorca is like covering his eyes. If this board character would actually move, go away over there. Yeah, okay. We can actually see that Lorca right here is holding his hand up on his eyes. So he is definitely tried it. So this is definitely the mirror universe Lorca. So we are definitely that. Okay, so continue with the mission. Check on Lorca. Oh really? Can I add you? Yes, you can add me at Sakura.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Okay, at least he is still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. Tepev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I start setting up camp with our supplies. I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up. Okay, reheat the rock.
Nice.
Ooh, look at
That'll
that.
be warm and cozy
Nice.
for a while.
Alright, let's make camp. Day 2.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
Okay. Right here, he is doubting her ability right now. This is definitely a change of character. Right? I mean, he was definitely convinced that, you know, Landry would be able to do all of this stuff in the previous mission. Now it's like, I'm doubting on her, but I have to count on you.
There we are. And we have to be prepared to fight. You and
He's
I
dark
both know it's
looking.
only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Good things you didn't try reheating like you were with your cannon. Yeah, critical hit right there. Boom, everybody dead. He's squinting like a Terran for sure. Lorca is a bad boy. No, I mean, I don't see him like. I don't think that they made like a different character for this particular. I don't think that they made like two different characters, just one for the mission and then one for the normal mirror universe, but or they could be. I mean, I don't know, but the dialogue that we just read, he's definitely not the same guy. And also what he's saying right here, that we have to prepare to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. You need to know I'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it. So I say, meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
And also right here is also like in the offensive, you know, definitely a change of character where he was like even the Klingon prisoners need to be you know, even though they have rights and needed to be cared for when they're in prison and stuff like that. But right here is like, you know, no quarters, give them nothing. Okay, so I'll be ready. I've fought Klingons before.
You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
Yeah, as well here, right? What he says, trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. So in the previous mission, he was like, do everything by the book, and Landru as well, do everything by the book in the prisons. Be prepared to make the hard call. He's definitely doing that. Except... with due respect, I have two options right here. I believe I can be true to Starfleet values and survive. Don't worry, Captain, I don't plan to let the Klingons gain the upper hand. Now, I don't think that there is going to be a difference up here, and in the previous recording that I did on YouTube was this one. So I'm gonna choose the second option. Don't worry, Captain, I don't plan to let Klingons gain the upper hand.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Alright, let me just do this one. Curran.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid. If only we had some more spare parts, but I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
Is there anything I can help with?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn. Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Okay, what's your role? What's your story? What's your story?
I've actually known Landry since before we joined Starfleet. It was always something she really wanted to do. The chance to get out there, to live a bigger life. As for me, I was a video novelist for several years before she convinced me to join. I'm glad she did. On most days, anyway. Oh, and don't listen to Patel. I didn't join because I lost a bet with Landry. Honest.
Alright, what's your role?
I'm a technical security specialist. Computer security, encryption, force field, surveillance devices, explosives, the works. It's engineering, but, you know, without the engines. Little joke there.
Nice. I'll keep that in mind. A little bit of engineering joke for you guys, without the engines.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies. Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there is anything edible over here?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves. Maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. Contents could be dangerous to us.
What's your role?
I'm an assault team specialist. Close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise. Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown. That's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat. They thought wrong.
Nice. If you guys don't know the Ushan or Ushan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I pronounce it Ushan. Are those? I think one of my character has them. Were those Endorian blades that basically had like? Oh no, it's not that one. We're basically in an episode with Jonathan Archer. He basically cut off one of the antenna to Shran. It's really cool. It's like an ice picking thing, and they basically made like a tournament with that. That's why this guy is like a two-time Ushan champion. Nice. Clearly, you're still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. Sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value. Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. We fight to win.
Nice. I don't know if this is true for STO though. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority. I don't know about that in STO. Do you have any plans when we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband. We're all eagerly awaiting a young one any day now. We all knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
I'll expect we'll all be due some short leaves once we made it off this moon.
There was an Earthrider who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
Alright, hold on to that attitude. We'll see where we go from here. Okay, so this girl... This part of the mission, guys, I do want to tell you guys here that this is going to be dialogue heavy. So a lot of, like, you know, dialogues here and they're basically going to narrate everything. So that's a little bit of a good thing for me, but, you know, it's not going to be really action-oriented.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure. We need some more food. If something indigenous proves to be edible, our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
Okay, how are you holding up?
I'm here. Watching the Buran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there. Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin can figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
What's your role?
As Chief of Security, I do a lot of team management, strategy, and planning. My specialties are in operational readiness and field leadership. Basically, my job to keep every one of my people in top form, and to deploy them where their skills will do the most good.
Okay, what's the story between you and Landry?
Ellen and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware, and he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work, and so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
Right. Captain Lorca, it doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect your work.
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. She tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes, but I think she likes it, honestly.
Alright, okay, so we already did what's the rule. Okay, so make sure there is something warm to eat. I'll check on the others. Okay, so Landry, where you going? Where you going? Come here.
Doing the rounds, eh?
Yep.
Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
We're still in one piece, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and Amna, Commander Patel, is still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
Alright, let's get moving. If I'm not mistaken, I need to go back to those fumaroles, though. Where my bridge officer is. Why is my bridge officer all the way there? I think she got stuck somewhere. Spoilers! Spoilers?
Losing the Buran was hard. You know, I don't have much left. But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Buran, they're my family. Starfleet, they give us tools and training, sure. But the most important thing that they give us is each other.
The beat on this music is really in tune with when I'm walking right now. That's so cool. There is a new function that helps regroup. Yeah, I know, like over here. And you basically transport them there. I know. It's good. It's good. I like it. Landry, you're just gonna stay there? I was just about to say. You're gonna get whooped. Oh my god, I just died. Mr. Borg, science officer, please rescue me. Thank you. It's a button under your BFO interface on the left. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you so much. Come on, honey. How close do I need to be? Run, 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 run. I wonder how the outcome of the war would be if Lorca died during the Buran prior world incident. Well, I mean...
That should be enough. Let's go.
Really? Oh, I only needed 3 of these. Okay, thanks. Okay, so... Question is, like, how the outcome would be if Lorca actually died during the
Whoa!
Buran.
Big monster! Very big!
Where? Oh, so this is that big monster that was dragging the thing.
Marks in the ice now.
Oh, I never got this thing on my... Whoa, this thing is big. Elder. I don't think I got this monster on my playthrough. You know what, let's do some DPS on this thing.
We better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
So this is the one that was actually dragging that thing. Okay, that explains it. Landry must be immortal, so she survived everything. Kind of looks like that. She didn't survive Ripper. Yep, she died. Everybody dies. At the end, everybody dies.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What did you do with the cave? You made it all flowery? Give supplies to Kerwin. Kerwin!
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
Sounds good.
Explosives? In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
Okay, you have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Okay, so the way he talks is also different. Look at that. Sealing off the entrance, the cave entrance is, and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. The way he's talking is like, you know, he's using different words, different pronunciation, different, very, very differently. All right, continue.
I should have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
I'll install the explosives. That's a job for me to do. Right here. Place explosives. We got 3 wires over there. Yellow, green, and red. Nice. Okay, what are you guys saying? Lorca was burned into a crisp by a giant sun core in the big Terran ship. Was that? Yeah, but you mean all the way at the end. And you mean the mirror universe. Lorca was burned by the sun. Actually, yeah. They did a great job of recreating Lorca, though. Certainly not perfect, but good and close in my honest opinion. Yep, they did a really good job. I really enjoy it. Patel.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece. Judging by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed. That's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
We found some usable material.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too. Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps. Kerwin, we're gonna need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
Good point. That time is not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet. We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
Alright, you're right. We can't let these hardship grind us down.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
I think we can manage something, Commander. Okay, so what you guys are saying. Prime Lorca might not be dead. We didn't actually see him die. Yep, that is true. I mean, in the cutscene, there wasn't any debris and stuff like that. But that's, I guess, normal in STO. The debris actually fades away. Like on AR-558. I was playing some STO. Okay, that's good. I like playing STO as well. Camp. What's happening in the camp? Cutscene. Day 3. Oh, so basically a new map or something? A new transition? Okay.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works. I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Okay, excellent work.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately. We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
Okay, so we'll be ready for the Klingons' response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
The cave's pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals. We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
Risky, but we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them, just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, so I have two options up here. Attracting that much fire is risky, but I have a better idea. Let's give these Klingons a little payback. Alright, let's think about the better idea right here.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Yep, let's do that. Can you guys give me 1 second? I have to turn on the light because it's really dark up here. 1 second. Really quickly. Alright, here we go. A little more illumination.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten. Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Yep. That is totally different Lorca right there. What?
Jackal Mastiffs! They're hunting us!
Oh yeah, the Jackal Mastiff, okay. I thought they were like Yetis and stuff like that. I was like, what is that? I do love these Jackal Mastiffs models. These are really good pets. Why can't I use my shuttle?
We should get to high ground and try to hunt them. Catch them.
I want to use my shuttle. Sakura, does the Gagarin Miracle Worker good, or should I look for a better ship? I think that's a good ship. That has like room for 12 consoles. It is a cruiser though. So be careful with that because it's like really slow on the turn rate. I need to go up here. When does one not fight to win? That is correct. What about the new icons? You guys like the new icons? There is like basically a big beam that goes all the way into the sky. You can actually look at that. Team up to ambush positions.
Get behind cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position.
Ready. Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal. Let's give him hell.
There you go. Go for it. Go to group everybody right there. kill them one by one.
Keep up the pressure.
I wonder why the shuttlecraft is not, or why we're not able to grab that one. That's weird. Are there more Klingons? Oh, there are more Klingons on the other side. I totally forgot about that.
Keep firing. Hold the line.
That guy's wasted. Ooh, that left, all right.
That was close. You all right?
Get down.
The launch shuttle cancelled on account due to the storm. Really?
They're homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
Okay. What, you mean these shuttles don't actually fly in the
Keep
snow?
moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Alright, stop screaming at me.
Fall back to the cave. We can't let
Corbin really died,
Won't
yeah.
last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon. The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Alright. Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anybody else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the PEV in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
And this is also something like, you know, Starfleet Starfleet never actually leaves a man behind, man, woman, whatever. Alien species, whatever that might be. And this guy's like, okay, that's fine, no worries.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
Alright, good luck, Ensign. Corbin, yeah, already died. Maybe Corbin didn't die. Maybe he's in the mirror universe. Yeah, they switched places. The funeral where his body dropped, that's the entrance. If you go through that, you can basically go to the mirror universe. That's the portal.
Which one of you wants to die first?
I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
I give you all warriors death and Dorian. It is better than they will receive.
Alright, so he's dead. He went to the mirror universe as well. Tell my family that there are 3 books. Please return to the library. Alright, Lorca.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
If you're sure, good luck. Go for it.
A car? A house, Mokai? I am gonna kill you!
It seems I have you cornered, Starfleet. But my troops will be your minions died honorably. But your captain is, how do you say it, a high-value target. He will not enjoy his time as a prisoner
You
of
smell
the
blood.
Empire.
They won't stop now!
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Yeah, running a little short on those, Captain.
Can we shoot it to set it off?
No way. We just ride a whole package.
Something with a tricorder, then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
What are you doing? Come back!
This is the only way. Has to be done manually.
Wait! No! No, you can't!
I love you, Ellen.
Always.
Always.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna?
Landry!
Amna, tell me where you are! Please! Come back!
Commander! We need to get moving.
No! No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Sir, that back wall is mostly ice frozen over the course of many seasons of runoff. We should be able to melt through it with a phaser. A medium setting will generate a lot of vapor, but give a clean bore. Better than Klingons wait around those. Better than waiting around those Klingons. All right, let's go this thing and hit it. Hit it with a phaser rifle that I have. There. Now with my cannon, because my cannon will destroy everything. Lendy no longer cares with which Lorca as long as she gets to kill Klingons. Yeah, but I mean, Klingons didn't kill the woman she loved, right? She sacrificed herself, so I can't watch through these cutscenes. The voice acting is killing me. Yes. That is... Ooh, that is really bright. This way. Let's move it like that. Alright. I do love the map. My god, they made a really good map on this thing. These mountains are so realistic. It's like insane. Alright, let's talk to the Mirror Captain, Lorca.
It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
Don't seem to have many options.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Photon grenades. Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
Lorca here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Personal log, Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months, and every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her.
What's up?
To continue her work. To keep people safe. The captain's recovered from his injuries, mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war, the Klingons, they've taken so much from us both. For me, for the captain, only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
Alright, let's see what Admiral Quinn has to say.
There's a lot to be learned from what happened on that moon, to be sure. Ja'ula's willingness to sacrifice large numbers of her forces to get what she wants comes to mind. Her ruthless determination is bound to be a problem, and soon. The fanaticism of her troops and officers shouldn't be taken lightly. A great number of those forces came with her to this time period. I think we all have an idea of what to expect if we meet them in battle now. For many, the fate of Commander Landry is something of a cautionary tale. I prefer to remember her as an officer who remained faithful to her captain and crew until the end.
Nice. Alright, so the Bat'leth I have not taken yet. I believe the jacket I already have. Or was it the Bat'leth that I already have? Let's get the insulated jacket, and it's somewhere. All right, so what you guys are saying? She's a little over dramatic. I can't. Yeah. Long tunnel with a bright light at the end, familiar somehow. Sakura is the best YouTuber of STO. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bruno. You're awesome, dude. Well, they are trying to provide content with the cutscenes, so there's that. I kind of love the cutscenes that they're doing. I mean, they're doing definitely better and better at scening, at the cinematics of cutscenes. But somehow, somewhere, it kind of is not really a what you say it like it kind of feels off, especially with the mouth, you know, when they're talking and the mouth goes like, you know, weird stuff. But I mean, the eyes are yeah, the eyes are definitely not. The jacket is a tailor on lock. Rick has a special request that Landry be shown as in a female-female relationship. Okay. That I did not know. That is okay. This is meant to be a homage of sorts to a close friend of Rekha who is Indian of descent. Yes, we know that. And in a closest female-female relationship. She wanted to show that representation of future acceptance of those sorts of relationship in that culture. Wow, you really had some good story of that, Nuno. Backstory of Rekha. Nice. Stuff that I definitely did not know about her. Her voice, after losing Patel, was weird. Her voice was weird. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely emotional. You can understand that part. So yeah, I think that was the intent, right? She lost a lot of you know, her loved one. I mean, everybody would be like that. So I'm here, Segura, yay. Sorry about me coughing, guys. That's true, the actress did ask for a female-female relationship story. Wow. It actually is really cool the way that, you know, STO is working with all of these actors of Star Trek. That whenever they're having like special requests and stuff like that, they can definitely make that happen. They're basically writing the book on, like, you know, whenever these stories are going to come out. So definitely true to that. So what you guys are saying is I should have grabbed the Bat'leth, right? Of this entire big story that we just did. I grabbed the costume unlock twice. I'm USS Atlanta. Oh, you had your ship with me? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I thought you were like, you're here in STO as like you've logged in. Sorry. You can come a little bit on Earth Space Dock to show off your character if you want to. In about like 10-15 minutes, I'm gonna be done with the stream as well. So it was definitely cool to replay these missions with you guys. I might actually do that a little bit more often, because you guys know actually more than I do sometimes. I'm coming to Soul System now. I want a picture with you. Yeah. Come over here. Let me go to an instance where it's not populated, so you guys can show off your character. I'm at instance 28 in Earth Space Dock. Here, I'll even face that way, so you guys can have a really cool picture with me. And I'll remove the HUD for you guys. So Lex, how many fleet marks do you have for the new reputation? I actually need to start off. Oh, I already did for that for today. It's already counting down. Let's see, friends. Hey, Azerbaijan is still on. Hello. Okay.
Starfleet welcomes its allies from the Romulan Republic to Earth Space Dock.
I'm at tier 2 with 220 marks. Okay. I'm at tier 2 as well, and starting to tier 3. Like, I think it was today that I started tier 3. Live long and prosper. Oh, hold on a second. Nuno gave me a cat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna open the cat for you guys. Thank you so much for the cat. Where is the kitty? Hello, kitty. There she is. My cat is sleeping on me. I can't do much. Oh, that's so awesome. Fish everywhere. My cat is gonna get lots of food today. All of the fish over there on the ground. She's gonna eat all of them. Oh, there is a baby puppy right there. Nice. The beacon commander has arrived. Oh man. Oh, you put some grass down, huh? Nice. Okay, let me just do that. I don't need anymore. That I don't need anymore. Sound I don't need. Wow, look at you guys. Cats flying everywhere. We got a Tholian mini-me over there. Oh, you guys are crazy. Lots of lag for everybody. It's a party. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm gonna grab something to eat and I'll talk to you guys the other time when I'm going to stream. Definitely going to love it if you guys are on the video comment section, but I'm going to call it today as a ending. I need this one and stream that one, transition. Thank you so much again, and I will definitely see you the other day.